So without further ado, let us begin our little jig, shall we? Gonna be playing. Oh, what's up, Alex? Chatting with me in Twitch, eh? Magey MC Mageface? That's a great name, Alex. Why is it not messing? Fetch. It's weird.
Greetings.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Hey, well, Alex. Magey McMageface. Alright, I'll say it right. But, we should just connect through Steam. Like, Steam has a live chat, but I guess if you don't have a microphone still. Hey, party up, man.
Your presence honors me.
Alright. Alright, do you want me to transfer you that sorceress stuff that I have? Because I have a bunch of sorceress stuff. Alright, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna create a public game, just called, I'm just gonna create a public game. I'm just gonna call it Act 1 Go. Looks like it's not gonna create it here. I might have to retry that. It's probably gonna give me an error screen. It's just a public game, Alex, that way anyone can really join. So don't leave anything out on the ground that you don't want someone to come in and pick up and steal. Make sure to either put it in your stash or have it on your body. What, you have some waypoints or what? Yeah, dude, we can... Yeah, like, it's fine. We can sit and mess around with it for a minute. It'd be worth it. Like, we can just connect through Steam and do a Steam chat, dude. Like, that's what I've done in the past. Alright, yeah. We'll figure it out. So, I'm just gonna call you on Steam. Let's see here. Other than I need your Steam account, whatever that is. Yeah, I just messaged you. I just need your Steam account name. Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Just to use like voice chat. Alright, hey, you ever played CSGO? Or I'm just trying to recommend some games. I don't know, you probably just want something that's like... Yeah. I don't know, what other games do I know of that are kinda... people are still playing right now? There's a new South Park game if you want to play that. It's called the South Park Fractured Butthole, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like Final Fantasy but with South Park characters. That's how I describe it. But you'll probably just go for something that's like a new bold award-winning game. I don't. And then if it doesn't work on your computer, it's linked to your account and you can just download it onto a new computer if you get one. Because I've been thinking about getting CSGO too. Alright. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting CSGO though. Like, I've been wanting a good first-person shooter game for a minute, and it's like, I saw mixed reviews on the latest Call of Duty World at War or whatever, so I didn't get that. Like, yeah. Alright, cool. That'll give me a reason to grab it, and then we can play that also. Yeah, Geo. CSGO, yeah. Get out of here, Chandler! You're gonna mess this all up. I can mute my mic, which will defeat what you're doing.
When there's like an echo going on.
Oh, then on Steam. For sure. So are you gonna start streaming then with me or what? No? You can just be a stripper in the background, Chan, if you want.
What happened to your green screen?
It's up.
What wasn't up this time?
You think we can get Nick in on playing some CSGO with us or what? Have you played the new one? Yeah. Yeah. So I was thinking, like, it's kind of smart to do it on a. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so frustrating trying to play a game. Like I've sat through that on my laptop so many times, like just sitting there and playing. But it's just like, and then you play on like a nice computer, and you're like, whoa, this is what it actually feels like to play it. Chandler Eskelson joined the stream, huh? Aussie.232. Or a fucking euphemism. A fucking euphemism. But it's spelled AFAKING. Euphem. Alright. Yeah, and then is yours under Alex or do oh you just sent me a friend request, alright. Yeah, but it's like doing this welcome to the community thing. Real quick, I didn't know I had to do that. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Alright, I think I just finished it. Do I have to fill in where every question mark is? Like, this is something I feel like I should do later. Alright, I got it. Looks like I got it. Dude, online. I'm gonna call you right now. Let's see here. How do I do this though? It's like almost like a complicated type process. Send message. Invite to trade. Invite to chat room. Don't know why I can't do that. See if you can figure it out before I can. I've done it in the past with people though. I've like voice called them. It's like it's like looks like a phone icon and you click that and it calls them. Yeah, it's grayed out for me. I'm calling you. double click on my username.
Alright, I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Alright.
Wait, can you?
I
Yeah.
can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just perfect.
Okay, that's what I figured. I figured my computer had a built-in microphone because it's a gaming laptop, so I should have kind of thought about that.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have headphones though? Because I can hear my microphone talking in your
Computer?
background.
Through.
Yeah, like through your it's like my voice is picking up into your microphone and replaying it again.
That's so funny because you're so quiet. Alright, yeah, I got headphones. Give me 1 sec.
You can turn it up in your voice settings.
I can do what?
If you click on there's a microphone icon and a sound icon, and you can click on view voice settings, and you can change the loudness.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna grab some headphones.
All right, no problem. So yeah, you're gonna mess with the receive volume bar.
Oh, I can hear you good now. Am I too loud when I talk?
No, I can change up my volume of you, and it's perfect right now.
Okay, I'm good. Cause now that I have my headphones on, I'm just hearing it's nice and easy. I don't want it too loud. It's fine. Like I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, same here. All right, I'm gonna go back in game now.
So is your stream like everybody stream? That's why I couldn't say the P word.
Oh, you mean on
Oh, dude, we got
Twitch?
We got a bunch of people. We should.
You mean on Twitch?
We should.
Like you couldn't say
Yeah.
pussy in like the chat?
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't set up my Twitch that much, and it probably is just set on like for everybody audiences, and so it just probably.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do, especially if you're starting out. You don't need to do like an 18 only stream. We should leave though. I just want to be alone in the game. I hate having other people in the game and shit.
All right, that's fine with me.
All right, name's gonna be start. Password is Alex.
All right.
If you have any viewers, then made the password pass. Just by, I don't know why.
Oh, that's fine. I'm joining right now.
Okay. Unless we want to party up with people, I like to just be alone in a game. Then if I do want to drop stuff or like they come start following us around and steal all the good stuff, it's just annoying. And if we're not going to be partying up with them, there's no point.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can...
Hey, can't they kill you?
Yeah, but they have to go hostile against you first, though.
Oh, that's right. That's right. If you don't go hostile, then they can't. But as soon as they go hostile, they can kill you. Can they go hostile to you while you're...
No, it has to...
Like,
it's
just
like...
whenever?
It honestly... is pretty hard for them to just in-game kill you. Because, like, you have to be not paying attention at all.
Yeah, because you'll see the hostile and then you run back to town or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Okay, let's do this. I gave you that waypoint, right?
Yeah, but I don't think I grabbed it because we just kind of just left right as soon as...
Yeah, that's cool. TP's up. I was looking at some builds and stuff. That mage is so fun to play. That's all I ever played. I only ever played mage and paladin. Like I never got into the other classes, but I kind of want to.
Yeah, that's what I did this time.
Amazon is like way fun and way powerful.
I decided to go and play like some other character, so I made an Amazon.
Nice. Yeah, I always remember people saying like assassin was kind of fun, but it's just not like the best class.
I think it's one that's like super
kinda...
hard to get into.
And I'm sure high level they're legit, have some strengths and stuff. But everybody that I talked to that played like Assassin a lot, like those guys, they just said it wasn't as good as some of the other classes. Like, I've never really got way into Barbarian. That was like the first class I ever played, but I never like really stuck with it. And I heard Barbarian's way awesome too.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to level up this guy for right now.
And then what's the other one? Druid? You played Druid a lot, haven't you?
Like single player, that's about it, pretty much. I did a single player Druid.
But you like know like skills and what?
Yeah,
was Druid
I mean,
any good? Because I remember Druid and Assassin were the new classes that came in with the Throne of Ball, right?
yeah, and like,
And I heard both of those classes just weren't quite as good as like the original 5 from Diablo 2.
there's a couple like really good things you can do with the Druid. You can be what's called a Windy Druid, and you just have like that windstorm around you constantly. Or you go like a Werewolf, and your attack rating is like super high as that. But,
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's interesting. What's the other class that I'm missing?
Necromancer.
Oh, yeah, that one's fun, right?
Yeah, like you can just sit back and they call it a zoo because you just spawn a bunch of
You
like
just create
minions.
zombies, right?
Yeah, you just raise a bunch of minions.
I remember that, Sean. You can like blow up bodies and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's what Sean's playing as actually right now.
Yeah, I remember Sean used to like that class. That's the only reason I even know anything about it.
Yeah, he's doing like he gets on here quite often, but he only does hard or normal now. So.
Man, I understand the allure of it, and I understand getting frustrated with the game, but the thing is, like, I just don't find it fun, like, not on hardcore.
Yeah, we got to like level 20,
It's just a way
25.
more interesting game.
Like he was playing with me.
I thought he was at like 60.
No, it wasn't. It was like low 20s. If it was in 20s.
What a bitch. He's even more. Yeah, that's weak.
But it was like a miracle that I got him to play in the first place, anyways.
Yeah, but like, I just hate this game. Like, there's not really like a huge challenge to it. If when you die, you can just go back to your body and res.
Yeah, I know. I was like, and so he was like, hey, I got the game to play with you and all this stuff. And he's like, so I need, so he was like, I made a hardcore character for you, but we died. So he's like, you got to make a normal character for me. So I made one. And like, I have like a level 20 something normal character that I play with him on. But,
what do I put my? Yeah.
What?
What skills do I put? What do I build up as a paladin again?
Well, are you going?
Vitality and
Yeah, with every class, really. the main thing you're gonna put all your points in is vitality, because if you get good enough items, you don't need points in anything else. But up until you get until that point,
I seem to remember.
Like I gave you that
like
side
vitality's never a bad stat to boost.
Yeah, if you're always in question, just put it in vitality. But for right now, you need to put a lot in strength, because I gave you that Saigons.
Oh, that's why my strength was so high. Yeah, because I need to have strength up. Oh well, I already put it into vitality. But my vitality was kind of low, so.
Yeah, I would say put it up for that though, because dude, that will save your bacon later on. Like that Saigons, especially once you get like a couple of the gear pieces on, it adds like 200 defense.
Yeah, I remember having the sets was awesome. I always used to go for sets. Like people, like there's obviously better items in the game, but as like a kid, I fucking love the sets.
Yeah, me too. It makes like your character glow and shit. Hey, what's up, Ricardo? How you doing, man? I'm thinking of maybe putting this on push to talk. I don't know.
Either way. Doesn't matter, so you can chat with your stream. I don't care.
Yeah, because then it's like, I don't know if I...
Just do that, because it'll get used to it. It'll probably be better for you, because then I don't have to
listen to me.
if you're talking to me.
Yeah, for real. I'm going to go back into town, and I'm going to set that up real quick.
Okay. I will look for the quest, because we're still doing the Blood Raven quest. We found the underground, though, so... I'll send you a TP, just let me know. Ooh, a yellow sash.
Hey, this is a test, Alex. Tell me if you can hear this or not. Can you hear this?
Oh, man.
Hey, can you hear this, Alex?
You missed out.
Nope.
Nope. You can't hear that. Hey, Ricardo? I'd have to translate your message, man.
Binding bell, it's way better on defense. God.
Let's
Not even
see
close.
There you go.
Ricardo?
Yeah.
Whatever that is in Russian.
Oh, it's Russian?
Yeah.
Good luck, dude.
Hey, Alex, can you hear this? Hey, Alex, can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you'll probably want to get used to push to talk just like you were doing your StarCraft stream yesterday, because you'll want to be able to, like if you're chatting with people, you want to be able to distinguish your chat from like talking to people you're playing with.
Can you hear me now?
Let me know when you need a TP.
So you can't hear me right now, can you? The only problem is that this Steam chat thing, I think it has to be in the foreground, because whenever I alt-tab back into Diablo, it doesn't allow my push to talk to do anything.
Can you need to do a windowed mode? I don't know if you'd like that, but
Yeah, I've tried that before.
You test some things. I don't particularly like it. But I mean, I can kind of tell when you're talking to chat versus when you're not, so I don't really care if you don't want to. But that is kind of weird that it requires that. What do you and the guy you played with yesterday in StarCraft use to talk?
That's just the Battle.net has a
Hangouts?
itself has a built-in chat thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll just, deal with it like this for now. I don't, like, there's one guy that joined, he's speaking Russian, I don't know what he's saying. So, like, I get a lot of that, so I have to, like, have, like, a Google Translate page open, and I just copy and paste it and translate the messages.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm ready for a town portal, though.
Okay, because I'm at the Blood Raven, so...
I shall meet death.
Yeah, Diablo itself is actually kind of difficult to capture and stream because I have to do a lot of like computer settings all weird to capture it, and it's kind of hard to deal with sometimes.
First, or get her away from him. This is way easier with the mage.
Are you going ice or fire or lightning? Or are you going? Nah, Ricardo, this isn't a speed run. I'm just on here playing with a pal, man. We're just fucking around, really. But what were you going, Alex? Are you going cold or lightning or what?
I went lightning. Pick up that stuff so you can sell it, I guess, or else go back to her and
Yeah, I have no money right now.
hire some archers now. Level 4, cold arrow, perfect.
I can hardly.
Oops.
It is clear.
See? You're multilingual, eh, Ricardo? Speaking Russian and Spanish.
Probably just Google Translate.
What, Chandler?
He's probably Google translating it. Doesn't that seem good?
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Sometimes people just troll me through chat. Well, actually not that often, but...
I'll get on there and troll you.
Yeah, I know you would. Hey, Alex, my roommate Chandler says hello.
I didn't say that.
You didn't actually say
Yeah, don't lie
hello.
to me, Austin.
What?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, you can?
Jackass.
Yeah, he's being a retard.
What?
And he's like, I can hear him. He's like, you don't have to tell me. You can hear me through my mic or whatever.
Is this Diablo?
Yeah.
I think
Diablo 2, Chandler.
Working King's watching.
Yeah.
60.
Hey, Ricardo, what do you mean CTRL? Are you talking about control? I should set it up as control through Steam chat? Is that what you mean, or...?
Choose the right, loser.
Shut up. CTRL stands for choose the right, loser? I bet.
Good day.
You're using all these abbreviations that I don't know what they mean, Ricardo. LNR? War? War, LOL. Alright, Al, I'm ready for... Alright. Are you going through the crypt? Did you go
Yeah,
in the
why
crypt?
not? Yeah.
Oh, you just gonna go and, like, loot down here or what?
What?
This isn't a part of the quest. This is just extra.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
I do remember this game.
for sure.
And also, I completed Act 1, like, I don't know, a couple hours ago.
Yeah, for sure.
We could just skip it if you want.
No, that's fine.
There's some quilted armor, though. That seems pretty good. That's already better than what I have.
That rare quilted armor.
Yeah. That's a 2-socket superior if you want it, but...
It's fine. I have a 16 defense socketed crap. But I have that good shield though,
Yeah.
that like level 2 good shield.
Yeah, one more level and I can use Saigons. We could just go if you want. It doesn't matter to me.
No, it's fine.
Oh, those eagle orbs are worth it.
I usually don't do these places, but
Alright, we'll compromise. We'll do one and then take off.
what you talking about ridiculously, Ricardo? You're ridiculous, man. You like my
This is how you always talk to chat.
No, it just depends on who it is. I have a couple regular people. Most of them are from, like, overseas. Like, this guy from Ukraine always tunes in. This guy from Poland always tunes in. No, I guess it really just matters who, like, who it is, you know what I mean? What they're saying.
Yeah.
I don't really know what he's talking about. He's just saying, like, one-word statements. They really have no, like, congruency.
Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna go sell this stuff and then let's go move on with the quest.
Yeah, we need to get Deckard Cain so that we can identify our crap easy.
Yeah, that's the next quest. That's why I kind of thought that would probably be best.
Russians kidnapped Ricardo and he's trying to get help.
Ricardo.
You have an iPod Shuffle?
Yeah. Like these are sometimes.
At the gym?
Ricardo, where are my brothers? This is you, Chandler, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Who is this?
I am his brother.
Where are my brothers, Ricardo? Off being bros somewhere, I guess. They're dead. I killed them.
Dang, I need 60 strength to wear Saigons, even the lower stuff, and then
Shut up, Chandler.
70 for the male. God, that's a ways away. That's why you told me to put it all into there. I'm only at 45.
This is cryptic. This has to be somebody that I know, Ricardo. We believe
Why
you.
is that?
I don't know. He just says, he's like, where are your brothers? Question, question, question. And then his next
Maybe he's been into your stream before and
Yeah, maybe.
saw your brother.
Maybe, because I used to not have the green screen, so Weston always used to show up in it. Weston is gone, Ricardo. He is at school. He's doing a presentation for the business ambassadors program that he's a part of. If you're really truly wondering where it is that he's at, that's where he's at.
Do you need it? Do you need a TP?
Yeah, TP for me, please.
I found the stones.
Oh, crap. I went in your other one. That's alright.
Oh,
It's fine. I'm back.
well, don't come through that. Don't come through that. Don't come. Oh shit! Run.
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Let's kill these guys.
Hey, careful, Al.
Man, I know. Mage is so much better. The AoE is ridiculous. I need a better weapon is what I need.
Ricardo, what are you talking about? I made you disarm in 1991. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Is this something political?
He's obviously talking about the Cold War.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I guess you're right. He was speaking Russian previously, so. Get out of here, Chandler. It's you.
It's not.
It's my
me.
roommate. I guarantee you. I know it's him.
You wanna look
he created
at
some.
my
He
phone?
created some pseudo account, and he's freaking trolling me right now.
What
I
are
know.
you even on? What's he commenting on?
I don't know.
It's not me.
Either that or it's like Cody or something. I could see him doing that. We gotta go
that's
get.
who my first guess was Cody or Jeb.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, there's a lightning enchanted guy over here. Come help me with it. Careful.
Who are the Guarantors? I don't know who the Guarantors are, man.
I don't even think Roberto knows what the Guarantors are.
Yeah. His name is Ricardo M. It's just like he doesn't have a profile picture or anything.
How long's he had an account for?
I don't know. I could view the. I could alt tab out of this and I could go check it out, but
It's fine.
it's not like
whatever,
that.
but-
It's not like that intriguing. He
I
says
know,
he.
it's just that's usually the easiest way to tell if someone's trolling you, like Jeb or Cody or somebody like
Yeah.
that.
His next.
Because the account will be made like a day ago.
Yeah, like
Oh wait, we need to find the waypoint over here so we can come back because we have to do the Deckard King quest.
his next message is, "I hate you more than Russians."
Oh, found it. I was looking. I hate you more than Russians.
Yeah, that's what he says to me.
Open the box.
You don't even know me, Ricardo.
Why are you arguing with chat? Chat's a troll.
Yeah, I don't know, because I might be having kind of fun with it as well, I guess.
Ricardo.
I should have trolled you the first time I came in.
Yeah, you probably could have gotten me.
Like-
Other than I would have recognized dude. But
Well, I wouldn't have trolled you with that. I would have created a new account. Like, I love the hides or something like that.
Yeah, just something weird.
They can't hear me. You have headphones on, right?
Well, like, I can link up so all the audio output. I don't know. It looks like he's speaking.
I don't want that. Where are you at? I'm dying.
For sure.
It's freaking.
Alright, I'll have to. I'll change that.
Beasts to the south. There's a bunch of beasts to the south. Over here. Careful. It's like the enchanted. Yeah, those dudes.
Okay, watch out for that guy, man.
Yeah, that's the one that was messing me up. I have no stamina, so back up a little bit. I'm like, ow. I always forget my stamina.
I'll have to Alt-tab out and rearrange my audio settings so that it doesn't capture your voice. If you're not okay with being in the stream.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure if I could be heard or something.
Yeah, like right now it's capturing all the audio that my computer's outputting. So in the future, since I know that, I'll make sure to just like it's just easier to do it that way.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't talk about anything like personal or anything.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
That's all. That was my only worry. So I don't really care if you're capturing on the stream. I just didn't want to say anything about like your family or anything like that. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
That's more so what I was.
Yeah, you are on the stream, but knowing that,
Cool.
I'll make sure.
No, it's fine. I can handle myself. It's fine. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I almost said something, and then I was like, wait, people might be able to hear me. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really reserved at all, but I know that, like, you probably want to maintain however it is you want to live, you know what I mean? So, and who am I to say how that is? So.
For sure.
Ricardo,
No, good to know.
I have no clue what it is you're saying, bro. That looks like Ukrainian. Chandler, I know it's you.
Not me. He wants to kill you.
No, he does not. He's actually he's my best friend. Ricardo, I love you.
He believed you? Dude, someone's gotten kidnapped.
Shut up. What, is this gonna be like taken and I'm gonna have to go to like... He said live like a dog and die like a dog. The fudge.
Sounds like a Russian.
Yeah, like it's like some of the characters that he's using, it's definitely like the backwards N and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is like one of you guys, like I could see Cody like going on to Google Translate and having it translate his messages into Russian or something and paste
Oh
it.
yeah, absolutely. Honestly, that's where my mind went first when you started thinking that it was somebody you.
Because I know, and Jeb's been telling me for a minute. He's like, I'm gonna get on there and troll you, dude. Like he legitimately.
I can definitely see Jeb doing Google Translate. You should put it into Google Translate and see if it comes up with something perfect.
All right.
Because I'll bet you money. I'll bet you money it translates like perfectly right.
All right. I'll tab and figure it out real quick.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. So the language is Russian. But it's not translating it because I guess it was it was a website written in Russian is what Google Translate says. Comments should not have web addresses. Edit the message and try again. That's what Google Translate says. But his first message in Russian says fucking Emirakozy 0 Spidrana, but I have no idea what that means. I'll say something back to him in Russian. Я люблю тебя, Ricardo. Alright.
You probably butchered that.
Yeah, probably. I had some
Funny.
like the Polish guy that joins like my stuff every once in a while. He like sends me like little. He sends me phrases in Polish, and he's like, "Let me hear you say this," and I like try to pronounce. He's like, "No, not even close at all, man." But it's because like their ends and stuff like that have like prolonged like, and like their O's have like. It's like having like the Enye Spanish thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With like the little squiggly line above the N, and it's like I don't know how to say that. Like, this is like a letter that I've.
The pronunciations isn't. You try and pronounce it like it's English, and it's not.
Yeah, and it's like some of the letters. It's like in English they would never be placed next to each other. It's like a K and a J, like right next to each other. How am I supposed to say that? Kaja? You know? It's like I don't get it.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
Don't go into that next room, or did you already?
I haven't gone in there yet.
Okay, be careful down there, because there's a bunch of Amazons and one. What do you call them when they're like super powered?
Champions or
Like
elites?
the boss, the mini boss.
Elites?
Champions or elites. Okay, yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of Amazons. Not in. I put the TP. Oh, I put the TP in level 1, but I'm right next to level 2, and there's a bunch of guys down there. So whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh wait.
Are you gonna get the mercenary? I'm gonna hire my mercenary.
Hello.
Oh, you don't have one?
No, she died. Yours is dead too.
Oh, yep. You're right. When did they die? Yeah, we need to keep those up. It's always good to have them. Alright.
Wait, hey, to get to the next place, you don't go into the level 2 unless you want to get the chest in there.
Yeah, let's get the chest.
All right.
Oh, shit. Because I'm still trying to find a weapon I can use at this level, because my weapon is garbage. And it's also nice to level up, especially in hardcore, like actually good, decent levels, because you don't die after you're Javelin, that might be good for our guys when we finally get to,
I don't know if I think it's a pole arm is the thing they use, not a javelin. In Act 2.
Oh yeah, it's the two-handed weapon. For some reason I was thinking the javelin was a two-handed weapon. Those guys are the best, aren't they?
Yeah, you make a rune word called an insight, and you give it to him.
What does the insight do?
It has like a level 15 meditation aura, which rejuvenates all your mana like faster than you can even spend it. So you just give it to that mercenary, and he runs around and he makes it so you like literally don't have to put any stats in mana, because then it just rejuvenates, and then you can put your stats in life instead.
Wow. What level runes does it take?
It's like a Tirtal Ral Soul, and you have to find a 4-socketed
pretty
polearm.
Oh god, those are tough.
I can
What's
usually
the most sockets, right?
4-socket. Yeah, like you can use Larzuk's quest if you find a normal polearm to make one, if you can't find one. But you have to be a nightmare.
You can socket it to be 4? Oh, nightmare, give me 4. Because I know the guy adds sockets, but I thought it was only 3, but that must have been because it was normal.
Hey, I got a message back from Ricardo, Alex. He says, thank you for reacting like this. It's really weird that we're taught, like, initial beliefs about other people. I'm grateful to you. You're welcome, bro. I respect every culture, and like I have a real international mindset anyways, so you're always welcome here, Ricardo.
Yeah, Ricardo, you're awesome. Elite killed my guy. Wow, they're doing massive damage. Where are you at?
I don't know where. Did you go up out of the cave?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I was over here killing some people. I didn't even see you go up in there. I was reading his message.
I thought you were right next to me.
No, I was over there.
My guy died fast. There's like 6 skeleton launchers and an elite over here.
All right.
Be careful. Right there. We gotta knock down some of the archers. Spear. Do you ever pick up chips?
Do I ever what?
Picked up like chip gems?
Yeah, I have one mule which is just entirely devoted to holding gems. Because later on you can combine gems with runes to make other runes.
Oh, I remember that. You have to have like 3 perfect gems or something like that.
Yeah, and even the chipped gems.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you use like three medium level runes and like a chipped gem, and it creates a high level rune.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember there was a ton of stuff you can do with Heractrix Cube or whatever it's called. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Yeah, Ricardo, I kind of have this personal philosophy that, you know, I can meet someone I dislike right down the street, and I can meet someone halfway across the world that I really like. You know, geographically, personalities aren't restrictive, and you can find people of, you know, every personality and belief kind of wherever you're at, and you can find people you hate right down the road, and you can find people you hate halfway across the world, so...
So really the lesson you should take is that hate knows no bounds also.
Yeah, but neither does love, Alex.
I knew I could bait you into saying that bullshit.
Yeah, shut up. It was a perfect setup, though.
Perfect setup because I made it. So
Yeah, shut up.
Put all my points into might, and I feel like that's a terrible idea, but I can always reset my stuff.
I was telling you, you should have put it in that, the Holy Fire, because that sword gives you +6 to Holy Fire. Then whatever you have, it'll be 6 on top of that, dude. And it will just, like, do fire damage all over the place.
I'm gonna reset my stats as soon as I can get to hammer anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Where'd you go?
Back to town, real quick, to buy some more stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna send him a message in Russian real quick, or whatever, so...
Are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's probably your buddy sitting next to you.
Yeah, maybe. You never know, but... Like, the thing about it is when you're doing this with this many people, you always have to act, like, give everything the benefit of the doubt that it's actually, like, what's going on.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And then they're all just laughing in the back corner, like, hee, like Austin's an idiot or whatever. Like I was for sure that it was my friend.
A true troll will never ever let you know.
Yeah, you're right. They could honestly like come back and be like, they might keep up the act for who knows how long and keep this username and keep coming back.
I'm sure by then you'll check and create this account.
Yeah, for sure.
There's so many guys over here. Holy crap. I will murder them all. Nice. I like those.
Where are you from, Ricardo?
Why do you keep going back to town?
So I can type. No, so I don't die.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I should let you know beforehand, though, from now on, so that I'm not causing your death and you're not
No,
relying
it's
on me
fine. I
being
mean,
there.
I'm not relying on you to keep me alive, so I don't really care. I just didn't know what you were doing.
We need to outfit our mercenaries with some gear, because they're not lasting long.
Yeah, I know. I need to find a bow or something. I found like a yellow bow like right after I got my mercenary in my mage game. It was awesome. I was just like, perfect.
He says he's from Lugansk, but I have no idea where that's at.
It's gotta be in Russia somewhere. Maybe Ukraine.
I can look it up real quick and figure it out.
Here's the
Luhansk, formerly known as Voroshilovgrad, is a city in the easternmost Ukraine.
Eastern Ukraine.
Yeah. Warsaw? Maybe that's what you meant by war is Warsaw. That's Poland. Isn't Warsaw in Poland, Alex?
Yeah.
It says you're in the Black Marsh, but I can't see you anywhere on my minimap. Oh, there you are. Did you find the waypoint? Alex?
No, that's what I was looking for. Found like a fuck ton of guys though. The waypoint has to be over here. I've searched like, yep. Ah! There are so many guys to the right. East. Be careful. And then there's an elite down here. We should kill it. There he is.
Yeah, his quality was mana burn, but I don't even burn any mana, so I don't really care.
I know, I'm out of mana right now because of that. Oh. Ethereal doesn't matter on your minions, right? Because they don't need repairs?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think
Or is that not true?
No, I think you're correct. Are you gonna rehire?
Okay, because I found a pretty good...
Good evening.
Are you gonna resurrect her and put
Yeah, I'm
some
gonna
more
rehire
gear on her?
and sell some stuff.
I'll put that
1 to
good
3
use.
lightning damage, a giant charm, that's probably not worth it, right?
No. I mean, I keep a charm that does 50 poison damage over like 3 seconds, but other than that... Sometimes faster...
Hey, I found a weapon that's better than mine. I saw the beginning weapon. No more, Austin.
Faster hit recovery charms can be alright as well, because then if you get stunned, you can recover quick.
Okay.
He says to Alex that he's taught propaganda that we kill them all. and growing up in their educational system and stuff.
Tell them we aren't.
I mean, you know a
We
lot.
aren't saints by any means, but we're not as bad as people make us out to be. But sometimes we
Yes.
do some fucked up shit. I can say that as an American.
Yeah, and I think, you know what I mean, like, more so than anything, like, the peoples of a government, for the most part, are able to get along, like, regardless of the government. The government itself is an entity with its own interests, but as soon as you look at the people of said governments and you place the people together, then I think for the most part, people can get along wherever they're at. A lot of times governments don't, though, because...
Did you see...
What? Did I see what?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Did you want to go in the tower, or do you want to do that later?
I say let's get Deckard Cain and stuff. She can be kind of a beezy.
Yeah. I can't remember where the Darkwood is, because up from us on this path is the Tamo Highland. That means the Darkwood's got to be this way, maybe? God damn, I didn't buy any potions. See if you can find the Blackwood or Darkwood, because we need to go there. I can't remember.
I mean, I know the country that has a ton of propaganda against the United States is North Korea. Like, I watched a documentary, and they literally are grown up believing that they, like, drink the blood of, like, Americans drink the blood of Koreans, and I was like, what the fetch? Like, that's some messed up weirdness. That's
Voodoo
like,
bullshit.
that's like satan. I don't know, like, I don't know.
Do we go this way?
Um,
Oh, it is the Darkwood. Okay. I totally spaced that, or didn't realize. Oh my gosh, it leads up the yin yang. Careful.
I'm not sure what Upshatsa is, Ricardo.
That chick's dead again.
Hey Alex, did you see that Kevin got sworn in, like yesterday?
Yeah, we've been talking about his promotion.
That's kind of cool.
Pretty cool. He makes quite a bit more money, like it's like a huge pay bump, and he's the youngest prosecutor in the state. Which is very bad. Jesus, dude, I want my mage so I can run through these guys.
Just to give you like a hint, if you shift click, like shift 1, it'll automatically give a potion to him or whatever. And so you can keep an eye on their health bar up in the top
So
left.
you
And
don't
like,
have to drag it to him, yeah, because I always hate dragging it to him.
yeah, if you just shift click like
I think I can
1.
put on some of Saigon's stuff.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, shift and then it'll like, use it like you use it.
yeah, exactly.
That's cool, I didn't know that. Alright, let's see, strength is at 60. I'm gonna go put on that Saigon stuff.
Alright.
Oh yeah, gloves. And, ooh, I can use this crushed flange. Or do I use Sivers? Sivers, 8 to 47, crushed flange, 4 to 15. Oh, but pet plus 15 strength. I could wear the other Saigons right now. Is that worth it? Or should I just go with Sivers and do way more damage?
The Saigons,
think?
when you do more than one of the item on there, it gives you good bonuses, so there's always that to consider.
Oh, the Saigons, yeah, it gives me plus 10 strength, so I can wear the plate without it. So now the real question becomes, oh my gosh, I can wear like all my stuff because it keeps giving me strength.
Put that to good use.
Now the question becomes, do Siverbs or Crush Phalange? I guess I just want the damage, huh? Fire resistant plus 50%, plus 15 strength knockback. I mean, it's not bad, it's just way less damage.
What does Siverbs do? Instead of...
I'll
What, you want to
it's
just drop it and
it's
show
just
me?
more
or what?
damage. It's not... Yeah,
What-
it's on the damage.
What are you debating
Oops.
on using? The Crush Flames or Siverbs? Alright.
Yeah, those two.
20 to maximum, 8. The crushing blow is not. The knockback is nice, and also the crushing blow is nice on the crush flange.
Yeah.
Oh, but the Siverbs does a ton of more damage, doesn't it? You're right. It's 8 to 46.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like that damage difference is kind of huge.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I
So
might
it's
just use
kind
that.
of tough. I think I'm gonna wear them both and then just
Swap it and see it.
switch back and forth.
You wanna know what you can do? You
I'm
can
gonna go.
put one in each of your slots, and then push C for your character stats, and then click W and look at the character stat changes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you can see exactly how it alters.
Yeah, I mean 13 to 82 or 11 to 47, because the strength also gives you plus damage. So it's not even just what the added like is. It's also that strength bonus of 15 is huge. Or no, that was for the other one. So never mind. 11 to 47 or 82. So it's basically 47 max versus 82, which is a 35-point difference.
Do any of them?
Attack rating is
Do any of them
way
change your
The
like
attack-
your hit rating or your defense or anything like that? Some of them give enhanced defense also.
Nope. The only other thing is that the Crush Phalange, the one that does less damage, has a plus 50 fire resistance, but that's not really huge at these levels. I think I'm gonna go with the more damage. It's just so much more. Oh baby. I'm looking sick with this Saigons. I want like all the other Saigon stuff. Why don't you have it yet, Austin?
The most that I've ever been able to acquire was the gloves, the armor, and the belt. So 3 pieces.
Oh wow, the Arctic. The Arctic, it's tough to put on the Saigon's belt when I have the Arctic belt on already because it's plus 30 defense. Let's see what that extra bonus does. So oh, that's when I get the plus 100 defense though.
Oh yeah, it gives you
Yeah.
a ton, dude.
So I'll keep that on because plus 30 is not as high as plus 100.
The other difference
You
is
want to
this.
get on your mule so I can give you this Arctic and stuff because I can give back some of
No,
this stuff.
I actually have an Arctic
Okay.
belt on right now. I had 2 of them.
Okay. You're not ready for your Saigons yet?
I'm gonna go a different.
Alright.
I have a different set that I'm gonna use with this one. Going.
Okay.
All right, I'm in here.
Which one did you go through? Mine?
Yours, but yeah, I went through yours. He's asking me this now, Alex. Is it the truth that the U.S. is a land of equal opportunities?
I would tell him yes and no. I mean, that we definitely have a lot more freedoms than other people, but money does rule all.
Yeah, I always like to refer back to this. Who's that guy that's saying like, money can't sing or walk or dance or talk, but it kind of does.
Yeah, I know, and that's the thing is like, there's definitely advantages to having lots of money, but as far as like, could you just, you know, start your own business and work from the ground up? Hell yeah, you could.
Yeah, one of the great examples that I actually think is a great example. I just went and saw the World's Greatest Showman yesterday, the movie, and it's about you know, the guy who came from nothing and he started up Barnum and Bailey circuses. And
Yeah, I mean, it's
you know.
definitely has an opportunity, but you can't just expect it to be. It's not gonna be handed to you.
no, it's hard. Like, you know, I can definitely testify of that. Like my parents, they both come from a farming background, and my dad has built a little bit of like a little empire type thing out of his business. So I've seen people come from nothing to having a lot. You know, but
No damage now and just running through.
he definitely has had to make a lot of sacrifices. Like, he's a hard worker, and I even have a tough time keeping up with him, even though he's, you know, how many more years older than I am, like going to work with him is brutal.
Yeah, but you a little bitch, so it's kind of different.
I probably have grown up a little bit
Just
more
kidding,
pampered
Ricardo,
than
he's
most.
not.
No, that's fine. You can speak to. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you know somebody's truly your friend, Ricardo. They give you shit, bro.
Oh, this guy actually does damage to me. Holy shit! Here's the tree. That's
Yeah,
wise.
Ricardo, you
Good
can.
guys.
You can work without. He says, can you work without supervision and without bribes in the United States? Yeah, people do. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's not as bad as Russia or Ukraine, it sounds like. You definitely don't have like shakedowns and stuff from the government. That's the one thing is like with the people talking all this shit about.
Yeah, no, like,
They don't have it as bad as that.
honestly, the two-party system, people say that it's super flawed because, you know what I mean, they say that it's a conglomeration of controlled interests, which just kind of falsify the whole two-party system anyways. But in all honesty, like, that's kind of like a cop-out of the system, and really there's like a constant struggling battle between people being their own government entities through their businesses and corporations, and people, you know, of the entire governing body of the United States itself, and the kind of constant struggle between peoples and individuals and the overall governing body actually creates a fairly well balanced system between, you know, everybody. Like Alex said previously, you know what I mean, I'm sure just like everywhere else, shady shit does happen, and, you know, especially in regards to like taxes and stuff like that, a lot of private business owners, especially smaller ones, will find sneaky ways, and even bigger ones will find sneaky ways to get out of paying. But then, you know, that's part of just like the balancing system where it's like people say they have the rights to their own money and funds, and they would like to be the ones which allocate where the money goes to help the community, rather than an organized body which itself, you know, can hold corruption within it. And so then you have this constant struggle between those two entities, which in essence creates a stronger unity between both of them. And that might have been a little bit too complex, but
Use my teleport. I'm at Stony Brook or whatever. Oh no, you gotta go to a car first. But my
Good day.
TP's right where we need to be. It's right in the middle of the stones.
no, man, for the most part, like,
The car first.
people are fairly honest and, like, you know, willing to help out everybody, and people are pretty upfront and forward about
through
their
mine.
dealings.
Go through my
Alright.
TP.
You know what I mean? The United States itself is able to communicate ideas effectively enough through the freedom of social media and stuff like that, that any chance for corruption to come into play gets, you know, light shed upon it fairly quickly. And so I'm sure that there are bribes and stuff like that that probably take place. The biggest thing, but it's not a conspiracy, and that has to do with lobbyists lobbying for, you know, their political agendas. But that's not a conspiracy, that's just politics. And so it's not like there's people behind curtains like taking bribes like the cops. But there are definitely groups
Take
which,
it out in the open, Ricardo.
yeah, it's like there aren't people like, you know, giving people money behind people's backs.
Again, I'm sure it happens,
But
for the most part, we drive out in the open, Ricardo.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, I clicked exit, then click. God damn it. What's the name of the game?
Start, password,
Pass.
pass.
Are you alive still?
Yeah, I'm
Good,
still alive.
right? Alright,
I'm gonna
send me
rehire my
TP.
I'm gonna rehire my mercenary though.
Greetings.
Okay.
Toga regret.
Need some gear for this. Oh, she's still level 4. Hire a higher one. You need to accept my invite for me to come through it.
Alright, yeah. Let me know when you're ready so that I can come in right after you. And we can...
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, but Ricardo, it's like, people have their motives and interests, and sometimes it's not the best interest for the people, but that's kind of the constant struggle I was talking about, you know?
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
And so sometimes when you're listening to somebody talk, or somebody's trying to promote an idea, you have to look at their background and think to yourself, why is it that they want to, you know, perpetuate this idea? What do they have to gain? And stuff like that. And people will pay certain parties to lobby and, you know, to forward policies throughout the government and through the system. And so you have to keep your eyes out for that, and then you play your part within the system, and hopefully you yourself can be a politician to a certain sense. And you can actually, you know, like, publicize your idea and your thoughts, and hopefully gain people on your side and get them involved in the whole political system and expose people for, you know, what it is that you think that they're doing wrong, which will be not necessarily beneficial for the whole. But then in a sense, you have to ask yourself, are you somebody which is, you know, trying to forward your own motives and your own goals? Or are you a player, a team player for everybody's, you know, motives and interests? But then what also comes into play is some people want different things in life, and there's just a fact and a matter of opinion, and so there's not always necessarily a best route to take. And so sometimes, you know, opinion
Put that to good use.
comes into play, especially when we start talking about religious issues and other issues as well. So it's not always just a simple decision either, and sometimes things get pretty violent when people have different belief systems, and it's not necessarily where a resolution can come to an agreement upon fairly quickly or easily.
I'll put that to good use.
Let me know when you're ready for a TP.
Yeah, I'm just selling like everything that I got from that last little battle we had.
You really don't pick up a lot of stuff, do you?
Honestly, really the only time that I pick up something, for the most part, is if I think that it has potential to be sold.
So like scepters and things like that?
Yeah, like a lot of wands, they sell for a ton of money. And
yeah, I remember the scepters. I always pick up the scepters, even if they're white scepters, they sell for like so much money.
yeah, I pick
They
up a
sell
lot
for
of
like
that.
10 G's. It's always crazy. You never know which elites are gonna hit you like a fucking truck and which ones are just gonna be like super weak.
Yeah, dude, that's how my my last freaking character died. I was doing bell runs, and just out of nowhere, I just got like 2 shot, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, sometimes they crit you. That's the thing, is the enemies can crit you just like you can crit them. And you get maybe 1 or even 2 in a row, and it's just like dead. Or you find a guy that hits like a truck and he crits you, and he's just gone. That's how I lost one of my characters. I can't remember what I was doing, but I just got like 1-shotted. I was live, and then like next thing I knew I was dead. And that was a character that all I had was on my health was like 1 health thing, 1 mana thing, and then just 100% rejuve potions. And I use those things swimmingly, because you know how I save those up.
Yeah, I know. I remember looking in your stash one time, and I was like, "What the freak is this, dude?" It's like it's like you have more full rejuve potions than I've ever seen in my life. But I always like to keep
the thing is, see, right now I just used a rejuve potion, because whenever you get low, it's just nice to just have that like bounce right back up.
Can you send me a
I
TP?
use them when I get low. Like when I get scared, yeah, of course. When I get scared, I use them like constantly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I always keep one on me, especially in hardcore. It's like you never know when it's like you see your life just drop. And it's like, I gotta pop it.
Yeah, I never don't have a stack of them in my belt. It's just, I mean, I'd rather use a redo potion than start over.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, big room. Wow, I one-hit that elite. It's awesome.
Alright,
It's
so...
funny because, like, might sucks as an aura, but at the same time, it's kind of awesome having just that huge extra damage.
Take it off real quick and let me see how much it changes all my stuff.
Okay.
I'm doing 55 right. Yeah, that's a ton, dude. I do 28 damage without it and 55 with it.
It's awesome. Like, it is a stupid aura, like, it's just not viable, like, later on especially, but, like, early on, just doing that huge extra damage, I just one-shot an elite, like, I would never, I used a rejuve potion, I hate that. Alright, be careful on this bitch, I hate her so much.
Blood Raven.
I have died many a times to this bitch.
Yeah, she's a horror, dude. I don't think she's in this one.
No, she's not. She's always further down. Sometimes there's some good stuff in here, though. Alright, let's go kill her. It was so easy with my mage. Like, seriously, the mage is like easy mode. The freaking shocking stuff, the little stuff that runs along the ground, and then you get more and more as you level it
Oh,
up.
like static
like,
or something like that?
Yeah. Careful. She's gotta be in that group, like at the back. Yep, there she is. Jeez.
I have a bunch of
You can
those
get all the
runes. Take
I
them.
never know what to do with them.
Alright, fine. I mean, I just use cheat sheets,
Yeah, go ahead
really.
and grab them.
Like,
Yeah, no, I know. I could do that, but like if you have a plan for some or something, like I don't.
really the only
I
thing
don't
that
even
I
have a
could
plan for
I
it.
could see these being used for is to make a what's called just an insight, which is what I was just telling you about before.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Alright, this is going to start being more fun though, and I can start putting on better and better gear as we level up here.
I know, right? As soon as I got all the Saigons, it just became like awesome. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright, yeah, no problem. His mic is freaking way too good. I just muted it because I just heard that, but him freaking using the bathroom. That's too funny. I'll have to tell him that when he comes back. Hey, Alex. Hey, Alex.
Alright, I'm back.
Your mic's way too good. I just disabled my audio capture for a minute because I was like, I can just hear him using the bathroom. Yeah, I just picked it up the whole. I was like, that's too funny.
I mean, I didn't close the door or anything because I'm home alone, but still, it's like a hallway away. Like it's a decent distance. It's probably only like if you don't count the wall, it's probably like 10 to 15 feet away. Not like that far away, but at the same time, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is. I clicked mute, and I was like, oh, I can hear him.
I don't know why I think that's so funny.
Yeah, it's just like a real life moment right there. Is all it was.
That's hilarious. I love it. You're like, oh.
I was like,
Need
oh.
that broadcasted to my stream.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well, whatever. It just adds to the personality of it all, I guess.
That's so funny. Dude, this Saigons is amazing.
Yeah, honestly, it'll get you all the way to like Nightmare, but before you leave Nightmare and go into Hell, you're gonna want to find something else other than that.
Oh, obviously, like the thing is, you start to get to a point, like you don't realize, but you're like doing these minions in near normal, and you're in Act 5, and you're just like running through minions, and like there's hard bosses and stuff, and it's tough. And then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go back to Act 1, and you go back to Act 1, it's just like, oh my god, I'm not prepared. These little tiny guys that I wrecked are screwing me over, just like dealing like a third of my health. I need to go back and level up and find better gear. Time to go do some Andariel runs and stuff, or like, it's just crazy. It's crazy how like quickly it just like switches over, you know?
That's kind of the mistake that I've made on my last couple of characters. I was just like, I'm ready to go into Hell, and I did, but I didn't like. You need like godly equipment before you do.
Oh yeah, the jump from absolutely the jump. I mean, I was talking about the jump from normal to Nightmare, but the one going from Nightmare to Hell, even on hardcore, I don't even know if I've ever been there because I always die before then. But like, the jump is ridiculous from what I remember on when I was played regular way back in the day. But it's so crazy to me because you used to just go do like the cow runs to like level up, but it's so scary to do that in hard level mode.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but it always makes me nervous because I always feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know why I came back this way, because it's obviously not this way. Do you keep stamina potions on yourself most of the time?
No, not really. Especially later on in the game, they're useless. Like early on, when I pick one up, like one up, I'll like use it. But honestly, if I run out of stamina, I click to walk and I just walk for a little bit. But I never like
hate running out, so I usually have one on early. But yeah, you're right. When you're up a higher level, your stamina's so high it just doesn't run out.
Yeah, man, I don't need permission from the state to talk to you or anything like that. I can talk to anybody from any country that I want to. Or is
It's gotta be
willing.
your friend messing with you.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just kidding. It's crazy that that's like a... Or it's real to me that that's like a question.
Yeah, but you never know, though. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta answer it
No,
honestly.
no. I get... No, I get it. It's just like...
Yeah.
Opens your eyes a little bit. Because it is one of those things that you don't really think about it, but like somebody asking that question, obviously that stems from somewhere. It's crazy. I mean, not that like Russia is like high on the, or it's up on the upper echelon of like free countries, but even so, it's like you kind of think of them as not so much like a North Korea or just like super strict and stuff. Ooh, those guys started messing me up. There's an elite in here that's doing some damages. My TP's up, by the way, near
Alright,
where
okay.
I want you to come in.
Okay.
There we go. I killed the elite, I think, that was doing all the damage. I think I just got hit by like all of them at once. Oh, there's another elite. Oh shit. Three-socketed spear worth keeping?
No. It's not.
No?
No.
Even since we're gonna get our guys at level 2? Or Act 2, I mean. Like, it's better than anything we're gonna find for a while. We gotta equip them with spears.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep one and then
It's up to
put
you.
like gems and stuff in it if you want.
That's all I was planning. I wasn't gonna do like runes or anything with a 3. I'm not gonna waste good runes for
Oh, gotcha.
low-level spear. But I was just thinking, like, if I could get like a couple floods and do like the poison damage, or maybe find a cool jewel or something. It's not bad. This might aura is so stupid, Austin.
I mean, I don't know what else you would want to do, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's really your only
No,
option.
I mean,
right
I've
now.
already put so many points into it. I'm not going to put it into anything else. It's just funny that, like, I think I usually always do this, too, because it's just a good thing to have when you're low level. It's just, like, works. And it works with your minion, too. Oh, which, by the way, mine's dead, so...
Have you given her some armor and a cap and stuff like that, or what?
No, I forgot. What can they wear? They can wear an armor cap and a weapon, right? I have none of that stuff, so I'll have to look. Maybe I'll just go buy crappy stuff.
Yeah, just go to the shop and just get her some stuff of whatever, you know what I mean?
What's her strength at? Strength is 40. Okay, you can wear most.
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna buy her a bow myself from Charcy.
Yeah, that's what I just bought.
I can't use that.
Keep these
Dang,
up when
but
you
she
wanna
has to be
come
level
through.
5 though.
Just go hire a new one. The
Yeah,
guy,
for
the
sure.
lady has like 7s. That's what I did because mine was like a level 4 and I could hire a level like 6 or 7. I was like, yeah, I'll just make the upgrade.
Do you-
Trade me in, honey. I'm sorry.
Do you hire based on name or just pure stats?
No, it's always I always base it on the type. I usually look at the level. If the level on like a fire, like this lady I have right now is a fire. I
Yeah.
usually like cold though because it slows people down. So I usually base it on like what their type is.
I'll put that.
See,
And then obviously I look at stats if 2 are
I'll
the
put
same.
that to good use.
I look at the name and I'm like, I don't like that name. I'm an idiot. I do it the stupid way. It's probably gonna get me killed.
No, your way's just the wrong way is all. And I just found a bow. Are you fucking kidding me? This game is so much. Not that it costs me much, but it is better. 3 to 10, 1 to 5 fire damage. So really, it's like 4 to 15. And mine's plus 7 poison over 3 seconds. But she's not gonna be hitting a lot and like poisoning people. I just want straight damage. It does have a higher. Why is the lower end? Oh, because it starts at 3. Yeah, it's fine. You want to check this bow out? See if it's better than what you bought.
All right, yeah, sure, fine.
Where you at?
Right here.
I dropped it. Check it out. I don't know if it is, but it's not bad. It's the best one I could buy from Charcy.
I'll put that to good use.
It's a little bit better. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like it increases her minimum damage.
Poison damage just sucks with them. Poison, but you gotta imagine that it's poison damage, so it's like it's a timing thing. But sometimes they're attacking guys that we're not, so it's not terrible at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than what
know-
she was
you know
using,
what
so.
Okay, perfect. Glad I bought it then. I don't feel so freaking stupid.
I
just
know,
want
but then it's
armor.
just like I just threw mine away. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
there's the catacombs, but
No, it's the gel.
That's next, but we gotta do the
Charcy's
the,
quest.
what's it called first?
The
Yeah,
Parodric
it should be, like,
Malice.
it should be like right here. Parodric Malice. Nerd.
Shut up. Have you seen how much I've played this game lately, man? It's like I better know what it is, otherwise I'm an idiot. Like if I didn't know what it was by now, I should have.
Talking about.
Huh?
You what?
What did you just say?
I was saying I said that to a guy at work, but I was trying to remember the story because he said something. But it was
What?
like totally work related, but he just sounded way nerdy, and so I was just like nerd. Like we all knew what he was talking about, but it just was like I can't remember what he said. It was something about finances. I'll try to remember. That's why I was like.
I mean, yeah, it is
trying to remember
nerdy because
what
it's
I
like a
actually
video
said.
game reference that only people who have played the
I
game
know,
are
but
gonna.
that's why it's funny because I'm playing with you, and it's just like it's the Parodric Malice.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how much can you really criticize me?
It was still I think he's gotta be like right here. Careful that guy though, he gets like a truck, remember that. Oh no. Not this way. Picked wrong, Austin. Your mother would be disappointed.
My mother would be disappointed? Yeah, she would.
Yeah, that you're a huge giant nerd. God.
She'd be disappointed in
Probably
you
wants
for
you to produce more
being a friend with a
grandchildren.
huge giant nerd.
She is. She tells me all the time.
Why are you friends with
Like,
my
I was
son?
never
Get away from
disappointed in you.
He's a noob, Alex.
Oh, found it.
I heard him.
Save me, Austin.
I'm coming.
He's saying mean things to me in my mic. Ah! God, he does it like a truck, though. Where are chicks at? Wow. Oh, yeah. Got him. Nice. That spear is probably free-socketed, maybe. One.
I should do
Am I some kind of loser? one socket. Awesome. He didn't drop any magical weapons. He drops a one socket spear.
What an idiot.
Tool bag.
What are you gonna use Charcy's quest for? Are you gonna do anything with it? I'm gonna.
I always end up doing one of. Oh, but that's the thing is you gave me this cudgel, so I don't even know if I should. So what I
Good to
normally
see
do,
you.
I have a terrible. You gave me boots, and I found this shield.
Oh,
I usually
thanks.
either do a shield or the weapon because you can buy those really badass like paladin ones, and then they're white, but they still like give pluses already. But sometimes it overrides them, and sometimes it doesn't. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I found a two-socketed scepter, but it's probably worse than what you have. It gives one to sacrifice. It's probably crap. You don't want it, right?
Nah, I don't want that.
All right.
But do you know what I'm talking about? Like sometimes it overrides your.
Wait. Go ahead. Start over. Tell me
You're
what you're
like,
talking about.
Oh, I was saying. I usually do a weapon or a shield. And the reason for that is that you can buy those really badass like ones that you can still imbue, the white ones.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're non-magical. And so I'll usually do those because then it like forces it into like a paladin type weapon.
Gotcha.
And so I've done that a lot, but sometimes it overrides your changes. Like if you buy a shield with like really good resistances, sometimes it takes it over, and I don't like that. But I usually do a scepter, but I don't think I'm going to because you gave me this Siverb's cudgel. But I could do a shield, but nobody here has any paladin shields, so I think I'm gonna wait on it. What do you think?
Honestly,
find
I
out
don't
why
have anything that I'm gonna
charge.
use it for, to be honest. Like, everything that I'm
not?
using is already a rare. Like, maybe my boots, I might use on some normal boots or something.
Yeah, do some boots. If you don't have any you gave me these boots and you don't have. It's a barbarian boot. What's wrong with you?
What?
Are you sure you didn't mean to take these for
Oh,
yourselves?
do
Come
they
over
have jump? Do they have like 3 to leap or whatever?
That's why. Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Because I was like, I looked at him and I'm like, I guess he wanted me to have these because he didn't ask for them, but they're legit even without a barbarian.
Yeah,
but,
here.
like as a barbarian. Wait,
Yeah, I just
if you
forgot
really
about
aren't
them.
going to
Here,
use that,
take
will you
these.
go and imbue some boots for me?
Here, use this. These are what I was
I
using.
have no boots on. Well, do you want? Oh, those aren't.
That's what I was using just right now.
Those aren't terrible. You want to go? Are you really not going to use it on something? Because I'll tell you, I need a cap and I need boots. Unless I have something in my stash, I forgot.
No,
to
yeah,
check again.
go and pick some item that you want me to imbue, and then I'll just do it for you.
That is the tough part because I don't know if I want to buy it from Charcy. I want to buy it from like a higher level person that actually has like a decent armored boots. Probably Act 2 because we're almost there. I'll just wait. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright, TP's up.
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, you will be here in a second. Still talking to Ricardo?
Yeah. I don't know. He honestly seems to me like after I've spoken to him for this amount of time, Cody or somebody would have to be really freaking persistent to put up the gag this long.
Oh yeah.
He just
I don't think it is.
yeah, he just said to me,
it was funny that like that's instantly where my mind went.
yeah, he said to me, I can't figure out why we can't see you like this. You are free and not afraid of the state. Don't be afraid of social networks and do not be afraid of, he says, you're not afraid of social networks and you're not afraid of revenge from the Russians. You are strange. And I just said, most people in the US don't live in a state of fear. And if we see people living in that state, then we do our best to give them reassurance and take them out of that state.
Yeah.
So,
It's not a good state to be in.
alright, are you in the jail? Is this TP go right to you?
Not right to me, but nearby.
No one should ever be caged.
Staffs sell for a lot. Mage staffs.
Yes, yeah, grab that and sell that. Yeah, they do. I mean, it all kind of depends on what the stats are on them, you know what I mean? But even normal ones.
Obviously they range, but I thought that like basically any mage and like some of the paladin weapons sell for quite a bit. There we go. Although I think we missed a waypoint on this level, but I don't really care.
Are you sure? I think it's the gel level 2, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Maybe it's the gel
Maybe
level 1.
I'm not really worried about it. That waypoint sucks anyways. It's not like you ever need to go there.
Yeah, the one
Just
that
the catacombs level
might be
2.
kind of... I mean, depends on if you want to do Andariel runs or not, but...
Well, yeah, but then you just go to catacombs level 2. You never go to the jail.
Oh, yeah, true. You're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right, Austin. You don't need to tell me. It's kind of a redundancy.
Yeah, shut up.
I feel like I would just be a dick if I was a Twitch streamer.
That'd be like your like selling point, though. You know what I mean? People would love you for like how like yeah, you just like roasted everybody. Like that would be the attraction.
Just talking to chat and being like, no, shut up. I don't know. I feel like there's enough of that on Twitch.
No, like when I went to TwitchCon, dude, one of the big things now that all like the guy streamers that have been doing it for a long time, they're like, Twitch has changed. Because now it's like all these chicks showing their boobs and it's like, we went to Twitch because we couldn't get women.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's like pretty much porn cams. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, the IRL streams are ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've checked out a few, but they are very boring. Like, you kind of you drop in for a second, then you're just like, yeah, it's lost its appeal. If I want to watch porn, I'll go watch porn.
yeah.
'Cause that's all it is. I mean, they're just like, some of the girls on there, it's like, you don't even have an entertaining stream. You're just showing as much boob as you can without getting banned.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about for sure. There was like a bunch of guys there that like we played video games because women abandoned us, and now they're taking over and running Twitch. You know what I mean? And so there was like this big old thing about it.
Poor betas. So is all resistances +6 even that good?
Yeah, especially low level, that would be something that was nice.
+6 is better than like a 50%. What's better, +6 or +6%? I guess it's whether you have a bunch already on there. Like the percentage adds to what you already have, or how
yeah,
does
it's like
that work?
exponential. So depending on what you already have, it might be worse or better.
So if you have like 500 resistance to +6%, it's gonna be way better.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna sell these boots you gave me because I had some in my bag.
Hello.
That are better.
All right, that's fine.
5,000 for that staff, nice, and the eagle orb, nice. Half freeze duration, 44. God, that's expensive for being so terrible. Half free duration and +1. Oh, +1 mana after each kill. I bet that's amazing as the mage. Just like rejuvenate yourself.
Good to see you.
I don't actually have the quest, but I'm assuming it'll just give it to me when I get there, right?
What quest?
The Andariel quest.
Yeah. Like as soon as we kill Andariel, it'll give it to you.
Oh, there it is. No, it didn't show up. It showed as like a grayed out thing.
Oh,
so
I
didn't
got
think
you.
it was like actually there.
All right,
That's why I was wondering. I was like, do I have it? Is it gonna count? Because I didn't want to have to do it again.
yeah.
When I scout things out, you can't see them on your map, right?
No,
And
we
vice
don't
versa.
share map. We don't share the map vision.
Found jail level 3. Send you a TP when you need it.
Alright, you can send it. I'm ready for it. Yeah, but see, then he says something like this. I don't know if he's like the in chat. He just said, Alex does not understand what will soon be. And either he's definitely been listening to me, you know, like our conversation and what I like your name is and stuff like that.
Obviously, we've been talking.
Yeah, so it's like he could have picked up on what your name is, but either that or it is somebody that knows us. Both.
You did say it.
Yeah, I have said it plenty of times.
You're
so.
reading way too much into it. Yeah. Guess we'll find out if the Russians ever take over the U.S. Definitely a possibility.
Do you ever watch those like pseudo
I'm assuming
war
that's what he's
videos on
talking
YouTube
about.
where they say like this force versus this force, and they do like an analytics of like the entirety of the military?
No. Maybe that's what Ricardo's talking about.
I watched one, and honestly, I don't really think there's a competing force in the world right now, to be honest.
I mean, Russia definitely is, and then if Russia teamed up with China, absolutely they could take us down. But
I
the
mean,
thing is, if something like that happened, it would be a lot of other allies on the other side too, because it would take some. The U.S. is smart enough to not like directly,
provoke?
like show aggression. Yeah, exactly. So they would have a lot of countries on their side just strictly from that, because they make Russia seem like the aggressor. But Russia's smart enough too. But maybe that's why we have peace. So I'm okay with that, because nobody wants to like if Russia straight up invades somebody, every other country in the UN is going to turn against them and turn with their full force if there's like a true threat, like a Hitler or something like that again. It's the whole point of the United Nations is to stop things like that. So it would be very interesting, but it would be a all-out attack. But in this day and age, like an early strike would be detrimental if a country wasn't ready for it or got taken by surprise, because
because like with one strike you could
damage.
Yeah. What was crazy was that those missile defense warnings or whatever that went off in Hawaii. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like there was more behind that though, because a day after that happened, the same warning went out through Japan. And I doubt it's literally as simple as somebody pushing the wrong button. Supposedly for that specific warning system to go out, there's actually a two system where two people have to, coordinate the warning by like simultaneously like turning a key.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this doesn't make total sense that like the public is being fed the fact that it was like somebody as simple as somebody pushing the wrong button. Please, like, I would believe that somebody hacked into the.
Yeah.
But did you hear about that though?
The Japan one? I didn't hear about the Japan one. I heard about the
Hawaii
one. I told you it was jail level 1. If you look back at the.
Okay, yeah, you were right. Rub it in my face.
Yeah. I know this game better than you, and you play it.
I think this is where Sean died. It was like right here.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on the elites. Like I said, they are not all built equal.
It was from these dark ones.
I'm so scared.
It was from these dark one peoples. He just ran in there and I I don't think he properly geared his guy with armor and stuff like
Not
that.
even that far. That's the thing. Is like it's not even that far. Like you could do that in like a couple of hours. Such a pussy.
He's a family man now.
He
Dude.
is. Yeah, with a big vagina. There's too many vaginas in that household, Austin.
Well, it's like, that's what you see. You know what I mean? You're no longer looking at your own reflection in the mirror of a man. It's like the influence on your soul is like what you see, for, like directly in front of your eyes. And for him, you're right. He does see a lot of that.
Shut up, Austin. Get out of here with that psychobabble bullshit.
All I was saying is that what you see like influences your character, and if he has a lot of women around him, then obviously it's influencing him that way. To say it another way.
Shut up, Austin. I understood what you're saying. That's why I told you to shut up.
All right. I'm gonna.
No, it's just funny because like, it's absolutely true. I mean, you're shaped by your. Oh wow, +8 defense, -16%, 15% requirements on a jewel. It's not really that great. Something to just throw into something if you want defense on like a shield or something. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, you're obviously shaped by what's around you. So, but Sean's doesn't want to put a bunch of time into a game and then lose it in a second. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. He just has other, like tons of other stuff going on right now though too, so it's like
yeah, so he can't. Yeah, so he's not gonna want to play a hardcore character. I just don't find regular that fun anymore.
yeah, me neither. I was like playing with him and I was like, I just saw people keep dying left and right, and I was like, and you know what I mean?
Don't care, like you just run through
Yeah.
stuff.
And hardcore
Like,
people
there's
rage,
no
dude.
downside to dying. Yeah.
And like I
People
wasn't.
are super careful.
Yeah, like I wasn't seeing any of that, and I was like, what game am I playing here? It was like no one's like getting like lamented over like the death of anybody or anything like that, and I was just like, this is weird. This is a different game.
I know, like when when somebody dies, you're just like stop. You're like, oh god, no, because we've all been there. We've all been like high level characters with tons of cool gear, and then you're just like, it's fucking gone. God damn it, I hate this game. Instant regret, and you just go over like why you fucked up, and it's awful. It's funny though. I don't know, if he was only this far though, like I have no sympathy. Like try dying when you're like level 40 or like 50 and stuff, like, and then you really rage. What's the highest you've ever died that you can remember on hardcore?
What's the highest level that I've died on hardcore? Is that what you just asked?
Yeah, that you can remember.
80 probably, like just this season.
80?
Yeah, like my barbarian. I had a whirlwind barbarian, and I was in Bale runs, and I just got one shot by Lister the Tormentor. He's like Bale's
In
minions.
hell?
Yeah. He has what's called spectral hit, which means he doesn't have to physically be near you to hit you. And I was like,
oh my god, that's awful.
he just one shot me, and I was just sitting there, and everyone's like, the chat just went like silent for a second, and I was like, well, I'll see you guys in like 40 hours. And they're all just LOL.
Later, fellas.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awful. Do people do like duels and stuff at high hardcore levels?
Some people, like I had one guy that kept joining my games, but then the majority of the people in the chat went against him, and so if he would have like aggroed anybody, he would have just got raped by everybody.
Oh, but he like went hostile?
Yeah, he was like running around messing, trying to kill people, but he like made everybody like remembered his name, and so if he showed up anywhere, then it was like the whole community was just like out to get him.
Oh yeah. That's the thing though, like you're a douche if you just go and try and like murder people. Like a duel, I always remember hearing about like hardcore duels that people like, it was like this epic scenario where like you'd go out, but most of the time people would just run before they died, you know, but sometimes you get caught, like you get stunned or something, and then Boom, you're dead instantly.
Yeah. Hey, can you throw up a TP?
I could.
Please.
I was just kidding. I was going to a safe spot. I was like in the middle of fighting.
Yeah, but it was your tone. It was your tone. It was your tone that said, you know, it's like when saying like, "Can I use the restroom?" I don't know. Can you? That's the tone that you responded to me in.
I know. It's true. Alright, we gotta find the waypoint here, because this is like the only one I really care about. Jail level 1, I don't know why you thought we needed it, but it was hilarious when you did.
I didn't say we needed it.
You were like, whoa, what if we want to do a tutorial run?
No, I said I was talking about catacombs. Shut up! I was talking about catacombs, bro. What do you mean give me that I was talking about it?
It's so funny. You ever seen somebody do a speedrun on this game?
On this game?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like, I've seen people get all the way to Bale in like 4 hours.
Yeah, there's this guy named
But it's on single player. They only do it
Ryu
on single.
Quetzalcoatl.
Okay.
And he does speedruns. You should check him out sometime on Twitch. He's way interesting. He has like OCD or something like that. Like has these like things that he does during the game. It's kind of interesting to say the least, but he definitely has some like tics and things like that. But he's really, really good. You could honestly learn a lot to like if you wanted to speed up the beginning part of the game.
Yeah.
Just pick up that belt.
Yeah, you want to check it out? I don't really
think
need it.
either of us will need it. No, I don't think either of us will need it because I have Saigons. I'm not gonna trade something for 100 plus 100 defense unless it's like god tier, and even then it'd be close. We're not gonna find anything here. Still haven't found a green item in my mage game or in this game. I love finding green items. Isn't there like really good sets of green items, like stuff that you could actually use in hell?
Yeah, I think that the two best ones are the assassins and the barbarians. Those are the best sets for the rest of the classes. What?
Isn't the I can't remember what I was gonna say. Shit, no, I can't remember. I'm gonna head back real quick. I gotta stat up and
Good day.
sell some stuff.
For sure.
Oh, but aren't the drops on like set item stuff? There's not people that drop it more often than not, right? Like you just have to run and run and run. Like you can't find like certain sets in like certain places, right?
There are, I think that it's almost to a certain degree like Pokemon, where it's like, you know what I mean? If you're searching for a specific Pokemon, you like go and search in this specific area. I think it's kind of like that. Like you farm certain
Yeah, that's what I
locations
didn't know if that was the thing.
Yeah, I think it is.
All right, plus $6 resistances or all this stuff. Here, check this out. I don't know how good resistances are. Look at those 2 shields I dropped over there.
Didn't I give you a good shield? Can you not use it yet?
I might have given it to my mule. Because if it was high level, I kept like everything that was like 15 or lower though, and I don't have a shield.
I might use the rare one. It has half freeze duration on it as well. If you saw that, that's pretty good.
Okay. Okay. You can drop them by the stash, I'll grab them.
They're up right by where you dropped them, the very first.
Okay.
Up by Charcy.
Cool. So what is it? Blue's magical, yellow's rare, and gold is legendary?
Yeah, legendary, unique. One of the two, whatever you wanna.
Go through my teleport. What's unique? What color's that?
It's like the amber dark. Yellow's rare, and like the amber gold is like legendary, unique.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
I always called them unique for some
what-
reason. And then set's green.
Oh, I see. You just call them something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I just needed two different names for those two because it was like which is which. Magical, rare, unique. I like that. That's fine. As long as we can distinguish.
You like how I'm a barbarian with like this little, like, girly helm on and a bow?
Yeah.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
It suits you.
Shut up.
It's gotta be up, unless it's down this way, but I think it's up because this looks like a dead end. Pew 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 pew! Look at my bow! Pew pew!
I have this bow that I'm using is a set item. It's the Arctic one. So
Is it? What's it give you? What's the bonus it gives you?
20 to 30 cold damage and 96 to attack rating, but that increases with my character level. And then also 30 cold resist 10, 40% better chance of magical items, and then 10 to dexterity and another 50 to attack rating. It increased my attack to like
waypoint.
it increased my attack by a lot. My damage.
Go grab the waypoint right where I was just at. And then the level down should be like right here, because we basically explored this entire map.
All right, Ricardo, I understand what you're talking
Yep.
about. Where are you gonna go next for a vacation, Alex?
I don't know. Me and Brittany have talked about it. We went to Costa Rica last, and that was a ton of fun. Let's get this epic first before we go down there. There was a guy over here. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah. Broad axe if you want it.
Nah.
So we were kind of talking. We're probably gonna go on like a mini vacation to Oregon to see her aunt and stuff. But as far as like an actual vacation that we want to do, kind of want to go to Europe or maybe like Thailand with her sister.
Where are you gonna go in Europe?
Just all over. Probably start in like Portugal or Spain, and then go over and at least visit Italy and Germany. I'd want to do like a few week-long trip and like really see like a lot of different places. Because if I'm gonna go over there, spend a bunch of money on a plane ticket, then I'm gonna like travel a lot through there.
Yeah. I heard the best way is just.
I don't know. We went to Costa
trains.
Rica, and Costa Rica was amazing. I wouldn't mind going back to like South America or Central America. Another one we talked about is going to Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii's nice.
I don't know. Anything's on the table. Usually we just look for like good. So they do like Groupons and things like that for different countries. It's crazy, like travel and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like a killer. Something like killer.
Watch out, here she comes, Alex.
Costa Rica.
Careful.
I know. I see her. She's honestly almost dead. My hits are so strong. Look at that shit. I wrecked her.
Yeah, nice job.
I don't know if you want any of that stuff. Ooh, there's a ruby. I'm running out of room though. Do you want any of this crap?
I just
Let
grabbed
the
it all.
gate
So
be
should I
open.
upgrade this Should I imbue this scepter? The scepter's cool, but I
Dude,
just
you're
don't
probably
think
not
I can
gonna get anything
more than
better.
my, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. You can go hire real fucking mercenaries now.
The caravan.
Should I reset my skill points? When can I do hammered in?
I think it's level 30, man.
Finally.
I would wait.
No, it's not that high.
Well, you can push T and you can figure out.
Shut up, Austin. Don't use that logic bullshit.
I'll put that to good use.
Combat skills. 18.
Alright, 18, not 30.
I was like, yeah, 30 sounded a little high. I didn't think it was like a highest level thing, but I think you put everything into. You only need 1 point in hammers, right?
No, you're gonna want to level that up as much as you can.
Oh, because it goes up in the magic damage. For some reason, I was thinking you put like everything into like blessed aim for some reason. That's what I seem to remember from my playing days. Increases the attack rating for you and your party. Is that right? Does that help your hammers hit?
What are you talking about? I do blessed aim with hammers,
yeah.
Alex.
No, that's why you only need 1 point in blessed hammer, Austin.
Why?
Blessed aim, blessed hammer. It says this in the bottom of blessed hammer. Blessed hammer receives bonuses from blessed aim plus 14% magic damage per level, and vigor plus 14% magic damage per level. So basically, if you have vigor or blessed aim, you get like a huge boost in damage. So you don't need to put any into your hammers because you actually get more damage increase with blessed aim than you do with hammers.
Well, what I always did is I always increased blessed hammers all the way and blessed aim all the way.
Yeah, maybe. I think you're supposed to first do aim though before you ever put any more into hammers. Like you're supposed to max aim, blessed aim before you do any more into hammers. I'll check it out. I'll check someone's hammered in guide. Obviously not just gonna start throwing shit.
Good evening.
But I just wanted to know.
Yeah. I mean, I always just put hammers all the way up and blessed aim all the way up. And then I started working on the other synergetic things like vigor and whatever. And then the aura that I always
it
kept
says
up.
actually do concentration, or at least this build does. But yeah, it says do blessed hammer first. Okay. That's just on some random forum, so.
For sure. Alright, well I guess we can talk to War Eve and get the hell out of here.
Good evening.
Yep.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior.
Greetings, honored traveler.
Are we further than your other character now?
I was done with like the first quest in Act 2.
So Radaman's Lair or whatever?
Yeah, everybody says blessed hammer, then concentration. What does concentration do?
Increases like your folk. Well, I don't know.
Just gonna make shit up, Oz. Concentration. When active, R increases the damage and decreases the chance that the attack will be interrupted for you and your party. Oh, that's right. Because then you like, when you take hits, you don't really, you don't lose your casting. It's way OP. I also like the one that makes you run around faster. Don't forget to go hire your guy so you can start leveling him right away.
Yeah, but I kind of usually
And
do. Go ahead.
I said don't forget to steal all your stuff that you gave your
Other mercenary.
dude to first, so you can sell it. If you gave him anything good. Honestly, we didn't give him that much good stuff, so it's not a huge deal. It's all good practice. I have a weapon if you want to give him a two-handed. Are you gonna switch right now?
Wait, I don't think
You
we.
were
I
saying
don't even
something.
think I can hire anything from him right now. He's not even interacting with
Yeah,
me.
you can. Yeah, just give it a second. It's probably because I just clicked on him. So it was doing that to me earlier too.
Yeah, it's like none of my interactions are loading on the guys.
like it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can definitely buy it because I was just in there.
I bet you
There we go. Yeah, for some
Okay.
reason it wasn't like letting me interact with him.
Maybe you're just stupid.
I'll put that to good use.
So what's the difference between combat and offensive? with these
I
guys, do you
never
know?
I never looked into it.
That's fine. Combat's way higher level
I
than
know
all
what
the
you
others, so I'm just
could
gonna do that, and I usually do. So, do you need a two-handed weapon?
I'm just gonna grab one from the weaponsmith real quick.
I can't use that.
Other than I just bought something you
have
can't
one.
use.
You did? Why? Check his deck.
I guess I bought it as a spear instead of a polearm.
I'll put that to good use.
Gotcha. I have so many stupid chip gems. Oh, can't you combine chip gems to make
Yeah.
reju potions?
Yeah, you can do like yeah.
That's what I used to do. That's how I used to get all my reju potions. Oh, I remember now. That's why I kept chip gems. I forgot. I was like, there's a reason for it. But you do it to make runes. Guess that's probably a little smarter than my method.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
Oh yeah, you gave me this Doom Wrap Splint Mail too that I can give to him. Awesome. Nice work, Austin. I don't know if that's what you meant it for, because you gave me Saigons and that, and they're like, Saigons is clearly better when you can use it first. Just need to find him a helmet.
You're a mercenary, you're looking for a helmet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No.
You want to fight about it?
About you getting a cap? Do you want to fight about it? Because it kind of sounds like you do.
I always want to fight you, Austin.
I know.
But you've never asked why. That's the crazy part.
Why do you want to fight me, Alex?
I'll never tell you.
Good, I don't really want to know.
Nah, then why'd you ask?
I was just humoring your request.
Yeah, you fell right into my trap. You're just like a puppet, and I'm the puppet
Shut
master.
up.
Did you get the quest? Yeah, you did.
The quest? Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the sewers, bro.
Dance for me, puppet. Dance for me.
I play the puppet. When the puppet master's actions are in direct relation to what the puppet does, the puppet has sway over the puppet master. And then who's the puppet master, Alex? It's the puppet who all
See,
along was
Austin,
the master.
That's just what puppets tell their puppet friends. What's the highest socketed belt you can have? Or can you have?
No, belts can't even have sockets. I'll be right back.
Oh, so that gray one must have been the ethereal. And you go back to town a lot. Oh, it's because you're typing to people.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found an L rune. Is that a good one? L rune, level 11. No.
I think there's like a little rune word you can make out of an L.
Okay. I usually never upgrade my L's. I always go look at those charts at like what I can make and see if any are useful.
Yeah,
usually they'll tell you, they'll be like, this one's garbage. It's always garbage. Just upgrade it to the next level.
The rune, yeah.
Brittany's coming home.
Alright, I'll just search over here.
You might hear Brittany talking.
Alright.
Hi, Bree. Austin can hear us very well because my microphone is amazing and it's streaming through his Twitch.
Yeah. So don't.
So it's streaming. Did you hear?
All I heard is an asshole talking in the background.
Yeah. He said all he heard was an asshole talking in the background. So, my microphone's apparently way good, so anything you say will be broadcast to Twitch. I was even going to the bathroom and Austin could hear me.
Yeah, I was like, I muted it.
I had the door
I like
open, but
muted
still,
it right
he
as.
could like hear me like peeing. That was so funny. I came back and he's like, yeah, I muted my TV. I was like, oh, that's obvious. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, you had a package come. Austin, let me say hi to Brittany and I'm gonna go back to town. Just mute me for a second so I'm not broadcasting.
Okay, yeah. Hey, just message me either back in Twitch or on Diablo when you're ready for me to turn the mic back on. Did you get that?
Okay, I can. No, don't worry about that. I heard you. I'll
Because I can do that.
Figure out how I can mute this. No, let me
Go into
Steam.
Steam. Go into Steam and click on the settings
that's
and
where
stay
I'm at.
safe.
I'm looking. Well, if I
I can't
you
hear.
can hear me now.
I can hear you now.
Okay, so I'm gonna test.
Now I can't hear you.
Okay, I figured it out. Or you could hear me.
I can hear you now. I can still hear it.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I said Austin, you suck, and I was on hold, and you couldn't hear me. Or you
Okay,
said
gotcha.
something.
All right.
See you in a second.
Okay,
Talk to you
bye.
in a second.
Hello.
It is an honor to serve you.
What's up, Nelson?
Nothing good.
Why not, man?
Because the Aggies are losing, the Jazz can't make a shot, but they're winning.
The Jazz are winning?
Yeah.
You think so? Is that Colorado?
Memphis.
Memphis Grizzlies? Sorry, Nelson. Did I just disappoint you there? And my roommate doesn't know all the state's teams' names.
I can get a girl.
Whatever, Nelson. You won't accept the girls.
I've got to clean out my ears. You said something so stupid.
Good evening.
I've heard that you are. Hello.
Who goes there?
I'll put that to good use.
Good evening.
Yes?
Good day.
Hey, Austin, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I just wanted to. I ate a little bit of food and then I wanted to get Brittany set up on her download because it's gonna take like a half hour or so.
All right.
Then we'll have 3 though. Then we could have like a mage, barbarian, and paladin or something.
Has she decided what she wants to play as?
Brittany played forever ago, but hasn't played in a long time, so we'll probably have to ease her into it.
All right, I got to Radamant, but yeah.
Cool. Can you hear me chewing at all?
Not right now. I can't. I just heard you put your fork down on the plate.
It's a spoon, Austin. Yeah. You really can't hear me.
All right, your silverware. Now I heard you put something in your mouth, maybe.
Yeah, I'll try and chew quiet. I'm trying to open the game back up and it keeps opens. Okay, there we go. Okay, your TP, I'm assuming?
No, go through the new one.
Brittany, if you want to come watch, just be careful what you say because your voice is being broadcast to millions of Americans.
Yeah, right. Who's watching?
Who's watching? Ricardo? Ricardo's watching.
This Russian guy we've been talking with.
Only Ricardo matters.
I could look at my viewers right now and see how many people are watching on my...
Did you hear what Brittany said? Was that quiet enough, or was that...
I heard her say
She said
something, but
Ricardo.
I didn't hear her clarify what it is.
She said Ricardo matters. So she didn't want to say anything too mean.
Grab that combat shine right there.
Can we both grab the same shrine?
No, it disappears after one person grabs
That's
it.
what I thought. You just have the same combat, or you just had a combat shrine from right before, huh?
Alex, Ricardo is typing your name in the chat. He just says,
Perfect.
Alex!
Hello, Ricardo. Tell Ricardo to go buy Diablo 2 from Blizzard.com and come play with us.
Alright.
If not, no worries, but he's welcome. Oh, I forgot we were killing that dude.
Oh, what'd you think?
I was looting, you know. Oh, my might's up to max level, Austin. Now what? Shoot.
Now what? Start upgrading Blessed Aim so that you can just switch over to that.
I need to go. I'm gonna go reset my skills in 2 levels anyway, so
Greetings.
Do you and Brittany work at different times then? I thought you guys worked at the same place.
we work at the same place, and we used to be on the same team, but I got moved to operations, or I moved to operations.
Yeah.
Brittany works 9:15 to 6 most days, or that's a regular shift, and I work from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Gotcha.
So I get home first, and then I'm usually waiting for her.
So like, depending on how late you stay up, you have a pretty long free day just because you were at work so early.
Exactly, but I get tired at like 9.
Yeah.
So there won't be too many late nights. Like, honestly, if I go to bed right now, I'll barely get 8 hours of sleep. Whoops, I didn't need to grab that twice. So, I mean, it can be brutal. Like, last night I was pretty tired because I was up late playing. I was tired all day today. I just never feel, I don't know, tired enough for bed. Mostly because I'm screwing around on my computer or my phone. I'm surprised my microphone picks up as much as it does.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Here's the dry hills. Let's see, so what do we do? Search the halls of the dead under the dry hills. I forgot all this crap. So it doesn't pick up every single sound in my whole apartment. I guess I could try turning down my microphone. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, you can change, like, it's, like on mine, I have it set to, like, filter out background noise, but it takes, like, 15 minutes to get it, like, to where I have mine set up. It took me a while to figure it all out, you know?
Yeah.
And like I have like a couple other programs that I've like utilized so I could do that and stuff.
Right.
Is that bow you're using pretty good?
Yeah, like
I've ever seen a barbarian with a bow.
yeah, my damage right now is 102. And I have
for the max.
for the max. And the average chance to hit is 92%. So it's pretty good.
Wow.
It's because the bow's a set item, and I have 3 pieces to this
it's
set.
Saigons?
No, it's called Arctic Gear. And the
the Arctic stuff. The belt thing, huh?
yeah, so I have the belt and the gloves and the bow. The only thing that I'm missing is the armor. So I get a lot of boosts from it because I have 3 out of the 4 pieces from it.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, it adds cold damage, so everything I hit it freezes.
That's the far oasis there, so. There we go. Halls of the Dead.
So now we're further than your other character, huh?
Yes, sir. Can imbue this ring mail and give it to our guy. 46 defense.
Alright, that might turn out pretty good, actually.
Honestly, I'm thinking of I think we should just imbue something to give to our dudes. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Do you not want this ring milk? Because if you don't want it, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. My guy's already got something good on his armor-wise.
Alright.
But I think I would either do it for a helmet, actually the helmet he's wearing, or maybe a weapon. The weapon would be risky though, because I have an okay weapon for him right now. And weapons are honestly what you find the most of. You don't really find like way badass helmets all the time. Yeah, you can throw that away, Brittany. Oh, for barbecue sauce? Oh, because we didn't take any of what we had, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I thought you wanted to throw it away, but yeah, it should still be fine. Stuff. That one we used last time. Yeah. You can pull them both out and we'll try them both. Sorry, Austin, I'm going to be talking to
Yeah, no problem.
a little bit, but I'm not going to mute my mic or anything. I could probably turn it down a little bit so we don't catch everything.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, tell me if you figure out the push to talk on it while Diablo's up. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think you have to do a window thing.
Probably.
But maybe I'll look at it.
What are you doing?
Me? I'm right by you.
Awesome. Yeah. I know you were back a little ways. I was just wondering
I was back in town.
what was going on or if I was missing. Oh. I swear the TPs usually show up, but I haven't really seen them a lot.
Like on the map?
On
Yeah,
the
they show
map,
up. It's
yeah.
like a yellow X.
Yeah, I know that, but it's just like
Weird, because I feel like I haven't been seeing them when you've been taking them, because I'll like look around and you'll just be gone. Oh, there's a big point.
I think you have to be in like
What's that,
so
Bree?
close to it.
Yep. Yeah, just cut it open and sorry, Austin, what'd you say?
I said you have to be so close to it, I think, for it to show up on the map. Like, I can't see mine now either. It was back in that other room.
Oh, that's probably all it is then. What, Brittany? Just whatever you think. I'm not super hungry, so decent amount, I guess. So just split it in half then. I'm gonna go back to town. Because I want to get this poison off me. Their poisons last so long. You can't die from poison, right?
No, you can't, but it will take you
It'll
down
just
to
take
like
you to
1.
one.
I might go and view that
but you
armor
can't-
real
like
quick.
if I was only poisoned, it wouldn't kill me, right?
No, unless somebody else touched you.
Oh, hi there.
Right. What did you say, Bree? No, you can cut it off. I'd buy maybe 1 or 2 poison antidotes. Awesome.
I'll put that to good use.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to have it, especially in this act.
What are you doing? You're putting what to attributes?
Buying an antidote.
Oh, yeah.
Potion.
Yeah, and then the other thing to be aware of
Honestly,
is
not a terrible thing to have in this act.
those maggots. They do have a ton of lightning damage in the maggot lair.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What did she make you?
We're just heating up some leftovers. We had baked beans in this brisket.
Yeah, Alex,
really
Ricardo
delicious.
says they can't buy licensed games where he lives.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that does.
Tell Ricardo he's here with us in spirit. I will create a character named Ricardo in his honor. That will be my mage. The perfect mage name. Right next to mage, you make mage face.
Yeah, well, that name is perfect. Where did you come up with that from?
Really is.
Like, what inspired you? What inspired you to name your character
It's
that?
just, have you ever seen they'll do like naming contests in like the US? They'll be like, name this like they always do like name this boat or name this like building, and people always vote for like Bodie McBoatface or just like stupid stuff like that. You never seen that before?
No.
Oh, it's so funny. And they did the same thing. It's like, when will the people ever learn? Reddit always gets together to vote on the most ridiculous names when they tell the people they can name it.
Yeah.
And it's always like whatever.
It's
the
'cause
name
Reddit's
is,
just a
followed
massive
by
troll
name
website, dude.
face.
Reddit's just a
No,
massive
that's
troll.
nice. But it's so fun. It's so funny when this like official boat, like of the Coast Guard or whatever, gets a name like Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
It's just so silly. So
And-
I just couldn't think of a name, and I was like, oh, I can be Magey McMage or Magey McMageface. And then you butchered the name on stream, and it was embarrassing.
What did I say?
I can't remember how you pronounced it, but it was pretty bad.
Maybe I was just mocking you.
I don't think so. I think you just didn't understand how it was broken up because it was all like one word. What'd you say, Bree? Okay, yeah, it kind of stretches out when you like cut it up and put it out. It's a decent amount. Oh God, run, Austin.
I'm not by
Take a
you.
Step back.
I'm not even by you right now.
Well, that's good then. Way to run away. You did exactly what I said.
I was setting up my skills.
It's fine. Honestly, my guy is way strong with that. It's really the armor that you need so they can not die like instantly. Having that like 121 armor on him that I have a rare on him right now is actually really helpful. Like he didn't take like any damage.
You're a mercenary?
Yeah, like look at them go. But these guys are just better. Like the bow ladies at the first.
Yeah, they just suck.
Weak.
They really do. Like their attack sequences, the bow ones aren't even that good. Like even if you get one that's like a high level.
These guys just go to. Oh yeah, the cube. All right, time to go make some. I'm gonna go make some like 3,000 rejuve potions, unless you want my chip gems. But I don't. I just don't have the space for them anymore.
Go for it.
Well, do you want any of them?
No, I don't.
Like how much is that rune thing worth? Oops. Like what do they do for rune wise? I'd like to know because I don't want to just waste them all if they're actually helpful. Or if we could just get on a mule, because that really wouldn't take that long.
We can put them on a mule real quick if you want. If you want to go grab your other character and come back, that's fine.
I don't have any, like... Oh, I guess I could make another mule, but I just don't have any, like, space, really.
Yeah, just make another mule, dude. That's all I have, like, 10 mules.
I should just have, like, a gem mule for sure. Actually, I think that's what I do, and then just drop all the gems on them. Let me do that. Will you give me a sec?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, tell me what the chip gems do. I guess I can look this up on my phone, but...
You can make other runes with them. You, like, 3 am runes and a chipped amethyst will make, like, a soul rune.
So it's better to do that than the rejuve potions.
Yeah, probably. Like, that's why I have all my chipped... I don't have my chipped gems, like, saved up to make rejuve potions out of. I have them all saved up to make different runes out of.
Okay. If I put stuff in Heradric's cube and then drop it, it'll drop all that stuff too, right?
In the cube? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because it's way quicker for me to just put it all in the cube from my stash. Because I only have to do it once. Let's see. Oh, it leaves it in my inventory if it's full, so that is a good learning experience. So basically, if your inventory is full, it'll drop everything but that. Does that make sense?
No, you'd have to clarify.
So, if like the only space, if there's space in your inventory, it'll go to the empty space. But if it's, it'll drop everything but the 4 that you just opened up with the cube by dropping it. Does that make sense?
So it drops the items on the ground?
Yeah, it does if your inventory's full.
Gotcha.
Because if not, it'll, or if your inventory's full, if there's any space, it'll put it into the empty space.
Oh, weird.
Which makes
Okay.
sense.
All right. Yeah, I just figured that out as well. All right, cool.
I should probably drop some of this other stuff. I'm gonna do some mule runs. I'm gonna go get on my other mule and see how much space I have, because I have some.
All right.
Like,
Hey, just to be aware of something, I'm gonna
like
let me tell you something real quick. BattleNet,
What?
they like lately, they have, like, in this latest update, if you're constantly joining and quitting games, it'll put your IP address on like a short-term blocked list. It'll like block you from joining for like 10-15 minutes to, like, because they did that to
stop you from doing this.
to stop people from doing bots, because bots are constantly like joining and leaving games and stuff like that. So I mean, you have to do it
But
a
is
lot.
it like a lot, or
You have to do it a lot.
Okay. I'm
like
not gonna do it a ton. I'm literally gonna go into 2 characters. So,
yeah, like you should be
so
fine,
you're
but
staying in this game, right?
yeah, I'll just stay here.
Just like be aware.
Okay.
That's good to know, though. I mean, that kind of stuff is...
Yeah, like if you join 10 games and leave them really quickly, it'll like shut you out of Battle.net for like 10 minutes.
It, like, won't let me pick up this spear. Try and pick up that spear, the socketed one,
Where are you at?
near the stash in Act 1. Oh, I guess you're not over here.
I'm in Act.
I'm gonna be
I'll
right
go
back.
there.
I'll see if I can grab it when I come back with my mule. Give me one sec. A mule is a character that you use to just hold all your stuff. It's basically like a bank. Because you only have a certain amount of space you got on each character, so you need like
Dario's.
you need a mule of some sort.
Hey, I can pick up that spear.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. What's the name of the game? Start, pass is the
Yeah,
password?
the game name is Start. The password is Pass.
Yeah, this guy is like very full on items, surprisingly. We gave him a bunch of crap. Level 17 shield, that's really good. This is where all the shield stuff is. Required level 13. Oh, I've been using that. Alright, I'm gonna drop some stuff over here for our guys. What do you need right now?
What do I need?
Like, there's a level 23 amulet that's really good. Level 22 ring. I know we're not ready for those yet.
What's
level
the
26 mail. Do you need a shield?
No.
Level 23 swords. Those Kinemil's alls. We can get those later.
I don't need one of the shields. What was the amulet's for you, isn't it? Doesn't it have like plus to
23, yeah, but yeah, plus 1 to offensive or auras.
Okay,
but
yeah,
it's
that
not
one's
great,
definitely
but,
for
like,
you.
the resistances are nice. Yeah.
I have an amulet for me when I hit level. Alright, can I use it? Alright.
Everything else is higher level. Like, we'll have to come back like mid 20s. This shield isn't though. Alright, I think I'm gonna make a gem soul mule, maybe.
Good day.
Yeah, but you can't buy good stuff in this game, you find good stuff, so gold is useless. Did you drop a... Oh, I dropped the cube. Should I give the cube to my mule? No, because I need it for this game. I'll do that later. Alright, I dropped some stuff over there. Just keep everything else, I guess. I could honestly just pick it up here, then I don't have to make another mule, because he's not quite full yet.
Alright.
So let me do that real quick. Honestly, it's just a bunch of chip stuff, so whenever... And I'm full. Sorry, Brittany?
Can't use the box to put all your gems together into.
Yeah, but you can chip gems are better because they can be turned into like good runes from what Austin was telling me. So you actually don't want to do that.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horodric.
There's like guides and stuff online to tell you exactly.
Oh,
Like what to
out of game knowledge. Cheaters.
Brittany's been playing too much D&D, Austin.
Why? What'd she say?
You ever played D&D?
No, but I know the gist of how it works. It's like
It's
a
like-
board game almost.
Right. It's like unfair to like have out of character knowledge. So like I might know what a weakness of a monster is and use that because like I've played the game before.
Yeah.
But my character doesn't. Subs. Alright, BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was just saying we're using out of character knowledge with the rune stuff. She's like, you're cheating.
Yeah, but the character, like, all that, like, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily apply to this game.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Putting some of this in, please. Whatever you're doing.
What?
Putting a chimney over there, and whatever you're doing, you store.
Okay.
We're gonna hang out.
What?
We're gonna hang out.
What? Well, you mean with Austin? Austin, Brittany wants to know when we're gonna hang out.
I know, I need to help her set up all of her stuff so she can stream.
He says he wants to set up all, or help you set up all your stuff so you can stream.
What do I need a room for it?
Like, tell her to go onto YouTube. Tell her to go on YouTube on her phone right now and search for Euphoric Intentions.
He says go onto his YouTube, or go onto YouTube and search for Euphoric Intentions, which is his handle.
I mean, I'm on Twitch, or I'm streaming on Twitch right now too, so she could do that, whatever she wants. So you can check out what my stream looks like.
Yeah, you can check. He says that you can check out what his stream looks like, and he can help you out with anything else. Brittany doesn't want to be one of them IRL sluts, though, Austin.
Yeah. I met quite a bit, like, when I went to that TwitchCon, I met a lot of cool people. There are people that do, you know,
wow,
do a lot of different stuff.
I'm joking. I'm not gonna.
Brittany's gonna sell out, like, instantly, is what it sounds like.
I mean, I have very provocative women on mine.
Austin has provocative women on his.
Of course he does. That's why
Wait,
they
I
have
have it
phones.
pulled up. Wait, are you still logged in, Austin? I see it says the broadcast you were watching has ended. Did you screw your stream up?
On Twitch or on YouTube?
Twitch.
I can check.
Maybe it's mine. One sec. Yeah, it looks like your stream's down. Ricardo's
weird.
probably sad.
No, it's not down on YouTube.
No. Oh, was he on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was on Twitch.
Oh, my account just got on Twitch. I got a message that says your account was associated with the terms of service violation. Reason: nudity or sexual behavior attire. As a result, we have
Oh, it was the.
It's the girl
It was the
overlay.
girl.
Yeah. As a result, we
Yeah,
have
you gotta
issued
take that
you
down. I kind of thought that would be.
I kind of thought that would be an issue with them, but they didn't say anything. But it's probably once you started to get a couple viewers,
yeah.
they took you down.
Let's see here. We have issued you a 24-hour suspension from using all site services.
He got a 24-hour suspension.
That's funny.
Guys, you can't be too slutty.
But you
too
can
slutty,
see what
Austin.
you can see what it looks like on YouTube. They're a little bit more. YouTube's allows more racy behavior.
What do you have?
Go to YouTube. Euphoric Intentions.
No, I'm asking what picture did he have?
Just this girl. I'm saying go to there to see. I can't describe it. Just this like woman that like is like naked, but she's holding him like where his face is.
It's nothing more than what you'd see at like the beach.
Yeah, but she doesn't have any clothes on, and Twitch is like super strict about that. See right here. That's the. Which is kind of stupid because she's not actually like.
I could probably like
She's not like actually.
appeal the decision or whatever.
It's only a 24-hour ban.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I was like, no. I was like, I haven't done anything with my Twitch, but then I just opened up the window, and it was like, yep, I got a message on there, and it was like, your account has been, whatever. Just I said to you, just barely.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff happens. Whatever. You'll live and learn. But you'll just have to change your overlay, which isn't a big deal either. Alright, you ready to do this?
Yeah, I sent you an invite.
Oh. Did we finish all this?
Yeah, I don't know why I went back in here.
Oh yeah. You followed me.
It's because I thought it was going somewhere else, the portal. And then when we got there, I remembered.
Me too. Okay, I have this awesome shield now. Because I remember that you gave me stuff. I just don't know which one to use now. 53 blocking, 72% chance to block, 55 and 63%, plus 1 to all paladin skill levels. Holy crap. All resistance plus 15, I feel like that's the winner. And it has a, yeah, that's freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, Austin.
Welcome, man. I didn't have anybody that was using
these
it,
other
so.
shields by dying. I almost want to go give it back to the mule.
Yeah, those other two or whatever.
Yeah. Because then, like, all your good shields are gone with one fell swoop.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on
get
for, because I got to go eat something here pretty soon.
Yeah, you just want to call it?
Yeah, probably.
Because we just got to a good stopping point because we got all the way through the dry hills and got the cube.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
now we're on to the fire oasis.
Alright. I wonder if I can set up my Twitch so that it's like set it up so it like will allow mature content. Because you know what I mean, like
mature content, but nudity is never nudity is never allowed, even on a mature content. Mature content just means you're like gonna be swearing and talking about like adult themed stuff, but there's still like if they cited you for nudity, you're not gonna be able to use that overlay. There's no question about it. They have a strict policy on that, and that's why like the IRL streams get shut down so much, is because those girls basically you can show as much cleavage as you want and nothing more.
Yeah. It's just funny. It's like so many games nowadays are like so violent in behavior. It's like, really, you're gonna let me like do all this perverse stuff like through a video game, but then it's like I can't do something like that. I don't know.
It's just the image to maintain, because they're trying to get like they're always trying to like, a lot of Twitch viewers are gonna be like younger children or people under 18, and so they got to make sure like the parents aren't like exposing, or that they don't think they're exposing their kids to like that kind of stream or that kind of content. You know what I mean?
For sure, they want to be like
just one of those things.
An like outstanding type citizen is their image type.
Well, they want to be. Yeah, they want like people of all ages to be able to come and enjoy a stream.
For sure. All right.
And
yeah.
if mommy dearest thinks you're, showing their kid that kind of stuff, she's gonna be pissed.
I mean, I remember when the internet first came out, and it was like I couldn't go to like any website, like even Google, with my internet out, getting like 10 pop-ups of just like porn, and I was like, what the? Like that was when it very first was like out, and it was like you just tried to like browse around, and it was like, what the fudge is this? It would just like pop up on your screen. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like it's not like that at all anymore, but it was.
No. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out, man. I'll message you or whatever if I plan on.
You should. No, go get on your mule real quick so I can give you these shields.
Alright, for sure, I'll be right back.
because I don't want them to be on here, because then I don't have to worry about it later, and it's just like you can take these back and we can give them to our next characters if we need them or whatever. But I just don't want to lose 3 shields with 1 freaking death and 3 like really good shields.
All right,
to be honest,
drop
with
them.
you. Like they're awesome. Okay.
You dropped your cube.
Yeah, on accident. Honestly, you should take the cube and I'll go get another one. Do you have one on this?
No, I don't. But I don't know if I can pick it up until I'm in Act 2. Try it. See what happens. Oh, yeah, I can grab it.
Told you.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'll get another one. I'll run through that quest again.
Alright, and then even if you don't get
You
it...
didn't know that? I was like, I swear you can just hand it to level 1 guys. Like, you don't even need to be a high level.
Yeah,
But, yeah, you just...
the cube, you can...
Anybody can pick it up because it's just an item.
It'll drop you another cube at the Ancients at Travancore.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Or, yeah, at the High Council, not the Ancients,
Where
the
is
High
that
Council.
at?
It's in Act 3.
What at? Oh, really?
Yeah, Act 3, when you beat the High
didn't know
Council, they'll drop you another cube if you don't have one
Those
in your
3 guys
inventory.
right before you drop into... right before you drop into...
To where Mephisto's
or
at, yeah.
whatever.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright, okay, see ya.
Good plan.
Yep.
See ya.
Hey, see you later, Ricardo, if you're still here. I'm gonna end the stream now, bud. I'm gonna go eat and stuff like that, so. Bye, everybody.